So Stan, how did you get into becoming kind of a, I know you teach everything, but obviously your specialty short game. What drew you to that? Just because you were so good at it, or just because you felt like you understood it a little better?
I think the fact is, when I was a kid, I had a great mentor. His name was Mr. Lanning.
Okay.
And he shared his other friends that were great players. They were amateur golfers, they were not pros, but they shared such great short game technique with me that it became natural quick, because I believe it was the right method.
Right.
And turns out I turned to golf because I'm not very fast, can't jump very high, and that led to my basketball playing didn't work out. But I don't hit it that far, so my short game was a necessity to become a good pro player.
Talk to me a little bit about this product now. You helped design this product with Jim Hackenberg. It's the Orange Whip Wedge. It's kind of your specialty in teaching around the greens. You're obviously known as one of the best in the world. Why does this product work like the putter does?
Well, when Jim actually came for a lesson and brought me a putter, and I started teaching with the putter, and I loved it so much, I kept thinking, wow, if I just had a wedge on the end of this putter.
Yep.
Eventually, we partnered to create this product, the Orange Whip Wedge. And it allows me to have more than just my words when I'm giving a lesson.
Okay.
It's such an exaggerated feel of bad and good that sometimes once people start using it, they hear my message better, they catch on better, and then it makes the overall ability to improve their chipping and pitching go faster.
Show me a little bit of how it works.
Well, when I'm hitting a chip shot, I'm trying to swing the club head and not really swing the grip very much. So it uses the leverage of the club head to actually unload the club and do the work for me. And I ask my students, I say, when you swing poorly, do you think you release the head too early or too late? Most people don't know, but usually people's problem stems from the fact that they accelerate the grip. What that does is it backloads the head and makes the head get closer to them instead of farther away,
right,
which leads to the dip. And so if I can get them to understand that I'm trying to turn back, and on the way through, my arm actually decelerates. When my arm decelerates, the club head does it for me, and it'll just shoot the head down the plane line and pitch the ball nicely out to the green for me.
I could kind of tell you like the putter and the wedge a lot because you can hit shots with it, huh? It gives you instant feedback, and you're such a feel guy. That's an advantage with a student, isn't it?
And it helps my student greatly to see the results. They're always judging themselves. Having the putter and the wedge lets them see it happen, and then when they go back to their regular club, then they can have the same feel of letting the club head unload from their wrist, just like they felt like the shaft of the Orange Whip unload. Then it just pitches out there nicely. Their short game improves. And I like to say, the better you chip it, the better you putt it.
That's exactly right. Stan, thank you so much for taking the time with us today. It's an honor to have you on the show. Orange Whip products are great, Jim Hackenberg. And again, with you helping him with this wedge, it's a great product, and I think it's going to be as successful as the Orange Whip.
Thanks for having me on the show.